Mr. Youngs, Dr. Andrew, Mr. Stone, Honor Society members, inductees, parents, relatives, and friends. I would like to welcome you to the 2025 induction ceremony of the Windsor chapter of the National Honor Society. Please stand while our Vice President, Cameron Wallace, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As President of the National Honor Society, I would like to invite our current members and inductees to march in and take their seats. Here to address us is the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Andrews.
Thanks, Gabe. Good evening. It is my pleasure to be able to be here tonight and spend just a couple of minutes addressing our current members of the National Honor Society and also our new inductees tonight. And was super pleased when I heard that our speaker would be Josh Stone. I will tell you, when I gave Josh his certificate in 5th grade moving up, in 8th grade moving up, watched him inducted into the Junior Honor Society, the National Honor Society, and then gave him his diploma 5 years ago. It may be time for me to retire soon, when every time we have a successful in-life speaker, I'm like, well, I knew him when he was 5. So the reason I'm really excited that Josh is here to speak to you is I always, when I think about someone that our inductees should really listen to and look up to, is someone like Josh. I always said that Josh was just one of the greatest kids I ever met. And when you think about the reason that you're here tonight isn't just because you're smart. Lots of smart people aren't on stages like this. You're here because you made a lot of good choices. And making good choices isn't always easy. And so when I think about Josh, this incredibly successful student athlete, and the idea that he had to make choices to get out of bed and go run like 40 miles or whatever he does, that's a hard choice. Now, this may surprise you. I'm not a runner. Probably don't realize that. Probably thought that I went running. I didn't. But that idea of making the right choice, the choice to be nice to somebody, the choice to be a good person, the choice to be kind, the choice to do your work, all of those choices are really things that are going to put you on that trajectory. I know that Josh didn't always want to be nice. He didn't always want to do his work. Right, but had to make that choice to do. And the good news is you don't have to make those choices alone. So when I look out into our auditorium, you've got a lot of people here to help you, to support you in making those good choices. But what I want to tell you is support doesn't always feel good. Right? That idea of someone saying, get out of bed. That teacher saying, no, you're going to do your work. My wife saying, no, you don't need dessert. Right? Sometimes that support doesn't always feel good. But what I really want to congratulate all of you on is making the right choices, consistently making the right choices to get you to the stage. And I want to really encourage you to thank your support. Thank your parents that are here for you, your teachers that are here for you. Even Josh, I saw his mom come. I saw her at his 5th grade moving up. I saw her at his junior honor society, and she's here tonight to provide that support. So don't take that for granted. Those people in your life that provide that support, even when it doesn't feel good, especially when it doesn't feel good, the people that care enough about you to support you in making the right decisions, make sure you show some gratitude for that. Speaking of gratitude, I want to thank our staff members and parents who are here tonight. Certainly, when you look at the success of the students that are on the stage, that doesn't happen without an incredibly supportive school community. So thank you all very much, and congratulations to our inductees and our current Honor Society members. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Andrews. It is now my great pleasure to introduce you to our keynote speaker for the evening. Josh Stone is a graduate student at Binghamton University, where he is pursuing a Master's of Business Administration. He earned a Bachelor's of Science in Mechanical Engineering from Binghamton in May 2024, a 2020 graduate of Windsor Central High School. He is a member of the university's track and field and cross-country teams. Stone is a 3-time America East champion in the 5,000 meter run and holds the Binghamton University school record in the 10,000 meters. He was named the American East Most Outstanding Track Performer at the 2025 Indoor Championships after winning the 5,000 meter and placing second in the 3,000 meters. In cross country, he is a 3-time All-Conference honoree with top finishes at the American East Coast Championship and NCAA Northeast Regionals meets. He has also recorded individual victories at major invitational meets, including the Iowa Meet of Champions. In addition to his athletic achievements, Stone has consistently earned academic recognition, including sections to the America East All-Academic Team, as well as the Commissioners and Athletic Directors honor rolls. He is pleased to return to Windsor Central High School to participate in this year's National Honor Society induction ceremony. Keynote speaker, Mr. Josh Stone.
First off, let me congratulate all of the National Honor Society inductees. Joining this group is no small achievement. Additionally, thank you for welcoming me back. Windsor has and always will be my home. Tonight, let's remember why we're here. The National Honor Society may strengthen a college application, but what it stands for is far more important than a line on a resume. The National Honor Society rests on 4 pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. At first glance, scholarship, service, and leadership are easier to measure. You can see them in grades, volunteer hours, and leadership roles. Character, though, is tougher to measure. It's not something you can list on a transcript. It's something you show in how you live. Character isn't just a list of virtues. It's who you are when life tests us. And that raises a deeper question. Where does character come from? It doesn't appear overnight. Our character isn't built in comfort. It's forged in struggle. Our character is not shaped by the titles we earn. It's shaped by the struggles we endure and the choices we make in them. I'm here today because of my athletic achievements, but over the past year, I haven't set a single personal record. I've fallen short of almost every goal I had set for myself. At first, it felt like a loss, like all the work I had poured in was a waste. There were times where I felt like stepping back, but I'm glad I didn't. Looking back now, I realize I'm a very different person than I was a year ago. Facing challenges made it easier for me to relate to the struggles of my teammates, friends, and family. I've come to realize that many battles are often fought quietly, unnoticed by others. I no longer quickly dismiss the problems of others, no matter how small they may seem at first glance. Small struggles, if we pay attention to them, reveal something deeper about who we are. Understanding struggle has taught me to see others with greater compassion and respect. So what should we do if we are looking to build character? One answer is to set ambitious goals, because it's through aiming higher that we welcome the possibility of struggle. By setting goals beyond what others expect, we stretch not only our potential for success, but our capacity for growth. More importantly, we build our character through the climb we endure to achieve those goals. Setting ambitious goals isn't just about personal achievement. It's about building the strength to serve others. Without character, it's difficult to serve or lead others. If you cannot relate to the struggles that they are going through, their experiences will seem foreign to you. Your personal struggles will not only strengthen you, but also will strengthen the people around you. Because true growth happens in striving and struggle, not just success. Success can reveal and even corrupt character, but struggle makes us who we are. Therefore, welcome struggle through personal striving. The quality of your character depends on it, and so does your ability to improve the lives of those around you. Do not be afraid to struggle. As it is written, we glory in our tribulations because tribulations produce perseverance, perseverance character, and character hope. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh, and Dr. Andrews, for your kind words. All right, it is now my job to introduce the qualifications of membership of the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society. The National Honor Society is an organization dedicated to recognizing students who have achieved excellence in the 4 pillars of National Honor Society, which are scholarship, leadership, character, and service. At this time, I would like to invite our National Honor Society officers forward to speak about these 4 pillars. Please welcome Gabe Soundaraj back to the podium.
Scholarship is characterized by a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend the necessary time to cultivate his or her mind in the quest for knowledge. This pillar can only be achieved through diligence and effort. Scholarship means always doing the best work possible, regardless of impending reward. I will now light the scholarship candle.
Please welcome Jasmine Adorno to the podium.
Character is what distinguishes one individual from another. It is the product of constant striving to make the right choices day to day. Students with good character demonstrate respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship in all their actions. I will now light the character candle.
Please welcome Isabella DeWolf to the podium.
Leaders take the initiative to aid others in a wholesome manner throughout their daily activities. Leaders sacrifice their personal interests to yield to the needs of others. Leaders need wisdom and self-confidence to affect change in all aspects of their lives. Some examples of leadership can include, but are not limited to, leading group activities in the classroom and in the community, being an officer in a club, being a primary member of the band or choir, or being the captain of a sports team. I will now light the leadership candle.
Please welcome Cameron Wallace.
The pillar of service can be reached in a variety of ways. The willingness to work for the benefit of for those in need without compensation or recognition of any kind is a quality that is essential in National Honor Society members. As a service club, the National Honor Society is highly concerned with giving its all to the school and community at large. I will now light the service candle.
At this time in our ceremony, the 2025 National Honor Society inductees will come forward to sign their name to the Windsor chapter of the National Honor Society book. They will receive their certificate. They will light their candle from a current National Honor Society member before returning to their seats with a lit candle. Once all inductees have returned to their seats, all members will recite the Honor Society pledge. So I will now begin by reading the inductees' names until all have been called up. Officers, please take your stance at the table. Our first inductee, 2025, is Gabriella Ackley. Next is Luke Beatty. I will still read her name, although she's not able to be with us tonight. It's Casey Brower. Next, we have Carly Brown. Derek Chen. Kira Christ. Alexa Conrad. Abigail Criddle. Joshua Crisanti. Kaylin Daly. Justice Gonzalez. Adam Good. Ryan Green. Edison Garino. Autumn Hall. Colton Johnson. Ray Levine. Isley Leonard. Shannon Lippa. Ethan Meese. Peyton Otis. Talon Otis. Asia Alexis Quinn. Grace Reed. We also want to recognize, but not able to be here with us this evening, is Giovanna Sacco. Nicholas Soriano. Ella Stonehouse. Aubriana Tyler. Michaela Vanderpool. Officers, if you would light your candle, please. Once again, I would like to ask the National Honor Society President Gabriel Saunaraj to come to the podium and lead us in the recitation of the National Honor Society Pledge. Yeah, so you can keep it lit and just read it.
All right.
And ask them to join along.
Huh?
Ask them to join along.
All right. I ask inductees and inducted to join along with me. Pledge myself. Purpose of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain courage and high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Students, you may blow your candles out at this time. Please join me in congratulating our 2025 National Honor Society inductees. I want to thank all our families, friends, Dr. Andrews, Mr. Stone for joining us this evening. And students, I want to say that your commitment to the school, the scholarship, your character, leadership that you've taken on now is important to uphold. You're the leaders of the school, and we trust no one better than you to follow those that you just pledged to. Families, feel free to stick around, take some pictures. We have some punch, we have some cookies out there for celebration. We thank you for coming, and ask that students, as you exit, you're going to exit down both sides of the steps and an exit out the way that we came in. Have a wonderful evening and hope to see you out there for refreshments.